Centers here, doing a project of the book Sold by Patricia McCormick. Doing so, I decided to get someone who knows an awful lot about the book, so here I have Adam Centers with me for the interview. So, Adam, tell me about Patricia McCormick, the author of this book. Well, thank you for having me, Adam. Well, Patricia McCormick, the daughter of A.J. and Ann McCormick, born on May 3rd in 1956. She's the mother of two children, Megan and Matt. She's married on September 11th in 1988 and went to Rosemont College. I see. And tell me, Adam, where does the setting of this book, where does it take place? The setting of the book takes place in the rural parts of the country of Nepal over to the city parts of India and the journey between the two. A faraway place for sure. So, who was this main character and what is he or she like? The main character, Lakshmi, is a small 13-year-old girl from Nepal who's pretty smart and will do anything for her family. She likes to have a lot of time thinking to herself because she has a lot of curiosity. Like when she's at the happiness home, which is the place she got sold to as a sex slave, which she was unaware of, she sits in her room just thinking to herself and escapes her mind. Okay. Well, is she like you, would you say? Well, she's like me in the way that sometimes curiosity takes over, and, well, also I'm just pretty smart. Interesting. So, how is her life different from yours? The difference between our lives would be that she lives in the rural parts of Nepal, and I live in the city parts of the USA, which the technology difference between the two is very drastic. So how does living here in the United States in Coppell benefit you? Well, living here in Coppell benefits me in a couple of ways. The technology here is outstanding, and I can do almost anything with it, along with many opportunities for sports and entertainment. Alright, can you describe the teen-to-adult relationship that they have in the book? The adult-to-teen relationship in the book is where adults have the absolute power, where the child have no say in anything. The adults can beat their child or even someone else's child and get away with it, and the kids have no say at all. Interesting. Now, do you think it's the same here? Here, the adult-to-teen relationship is where adults have most of the power, but not all. Kids do have a say in some things, but not most of it. Well, that about wraps it up today, but one last thing. Can you give a brief summary of the novel? This book is about the girl that we've been talking about, Lakshmi's poor family that ends up having to sell her unknowingly into the sex trade operation. And the book is about the challenges that she has to overcome in order to get free and hopefully return home to her family.